Hey everyone, welcome back to Classic Comics. So earlier this week I took a look at that DC Round Robin tournament that DC is doing to vote for a new title. And the first round is done, and we know who's won that round. So it looks like after the first round of voting, Robbins is leading DC Comics fan voting to choose a new series. Additionally, all the creative teams for the various titles have now been revealed. The round robin began with 16 titles and 8 are already out of the running. DC has decided to let fans vote on which comic they want the most. This March Madness style competition asks fans to choose their most desired title between two in a bracket. DC's first round is complete and the second round has just opened. 2 more rounds of voting will remain once the current is over. And then they tell us the ones that have been eliminated. I won't bother with those. The first round of voting results on Twitter showed that the fight between Robbins and Justice League Queer garnered a total of 41,886 votes between the two titles. Additional votes were placed on the DC Universe Infinite Community site. So this is not the final number, just an available sampling of the results. The winner of this bracket was Robbins, but the vote between the two was close, much closer than all the other titles. Robbins gathered an estimated 22,409 votes by itself, surpassing every other title being optioned in this competition, and even some of the total voting for both titles in other brackets. This leaves no question that Robbins is one of, if not the most desired comic. Other titles that will continue their battle to be fans' choice are Green Lantern's World of Fire, Zatanna and the King of Nightmares, Lobo Animal Man Scorched Earth, Blue Beetle Graduation Day, Jesse Quick Control, Superman and Lois Ignition, and Suicide Squad 7. As previously mentioned, the creative teams for each of these titles have been revealed. Green Lantern's Worlds of Fire is being headed up by Sina Grace. And Sina Grace. Oh, Sina Grace did that awful Sandman story. And Zatanna and the King of Nightmares would be written by the Soska sisters. Who are they? I've never even heard of them. With art by Vanessa Del Rey. Lobo Animal Man Scorched Earth has Heath Corson as the attached writer and Scott Hepburn as the artist. Tim Seeley and Baldemar Rivas are attached to Robbins. Blue Beetle Graduation Day would be written by Josh Trujillo with art by Adrian Gutierrez. Jesse Quick controls creative team is Stephanie Phillips and David LaFuente. Superman and Lois Ignition has Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing attached as writers, with Vasco Georgiev doing art. Lastly, Suicide Squad 7 would be written by Rex Ogle with art by Diogenes Neves. Concept art has also been released, allowing fans to get a more visual representation of what some of these titles are planning to do and what they could look like. DC has also announced that future winners of rounds will be given previews. The next round of DC's tournament will present single-page previews, which would mean the final matchup will unveil a 10-page preview. Second round voting is open now until April 15th. DC Comics keeps trying to up the ante and shake up the boat by providing new details with each round, keeping fans on their toes as the competition continues. Sina Grace, oh man. Okay, well let's go ahead and go over to Twitter and we'll look at the voting. Okay, so we're here on the Twitter page, and as you can see, we've got the results for the brackets here. Green Lantern's World on Fire is going up against Zatanna and the King of Nightmares. Lobo Animal Man Scorched Earth against Robbins. Jesse Quick Control against Blue Beetle Graduation Day. And Suicide Squad 7 against Superman and Lois Ignition. So I'm going to go ahead and cast my votes here. And again, they show kind of they've revealed the creative teams as it mentioned. So, I mean, on this one, it's just, Sina Grace is just, Zatanna and the King of Nightmares by the Soska sisters. Honestly, I'm not really too excited for either of these. We've got Green Lantern books, so let's give Zatanna a shot. Why not? Okay, so Lobo Animal Man going up against Robin. So Robin's is the top vote getter so far, so it looks like this one's probably going to win unless there's some kind of upset. You know, there are plenty of Batman books already. I'm not really a huge fan of Lobo or Animal Man, but I'm just going to vote for them. Yeah, see, they're losing, so. And then we got Blue Beetle Graduation Day against Jesse Quick Control. I'm going to vote for Blue Beetle. I think Blue Beetle's a character that needs more, could use more love, frankly. And then Superman Lois Ignition against Suicide Squad. So the Suicide Squad one is going to star Harley Quinn. I'm really kind of tired of Harley. I think she's overexposed. So I'm going to go with Superman and Lois. Whoa, that's close. Suicide Squad is actually slightly winning, but I mean, that's a toss-up. Now, the voting goes through next Thursday, I think. So it's almost a week. So I don't know. This may change between now and then. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, are you voting in this tournament? If you have the ones you picked been winning? Are you pleased with the results? Let me know in the comments. And while you're at it, please do sub to the channel and hit the bell for notifications. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.